Hi, everybody, and welcome back to episode 2 of Seasons, A Letter to the Future. So last we left off, we had just approached a storm with no food. I don't even know if we have water. We might have something in that satchel. Not too sure. So I did notice on my last recording that it was a little bit choppy, so I changed a bunch of my OBS settings in hopes that, it's going to be a bit lower quality, but at least it won't be that choppy or glitchy. So prayers. Hopefully it has improved. Wow, it is getting windy. We are in a wheat field right now. This is a good time to take pictures. What does that say? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought I might change the season by changing the landscape. But that's not how a season changes. Okay, good to know. Changing the landscape does not change the season. So what does then? Time to find out. Things are creaking. We're in the middle of a wheat field. Let's find a path. I do see a lot of windmills. They are creating energy to some degree. So yeah. Industrialization, modernization. Wow, what a nice little path that I'm not riding on right now. What is that? Hold on. Am I seeing that right? Oh, I thought that was a bullet train. I might be missing a lot of things. And that looks like a highway bridge. A freeway? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I thought that was a human. Very wrong. Alright, let's take a stop. Park this. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of grass right now. Every line is dead. Every wire is cut. I hate this season. Why is it like, why does it sound as if they had lived in the previous season before? Let's interact with this. Look, a payphone. Take a picture of this.
Someone was out here alone.
Right. It does seem that way. As if they had been trying to find contact or people. Let's see. Different filter. I like this one. Some fancy handwriting, though. Have to admit. Say, can we use this? I want to take a picture of this, too. So if we look up, that is part of the freeway or highway. I don't know the difference. I'm thinking it's a highway because it's up in the air right now. Well, I'm thinking there were power lines. There were electricity. Oh, what is this area here? Whoa, graffiti. It's a nice little hideout area. Look at this. What do these all mean? Oh, things we can interact with. Wind up. It's beautiful.
One melody is like me out here alone. I can't really live like this.
Oh. Yeah, we need to find food. One voice, one tune. Alone in the wilderness can't last long. Two voices, a melody and a harmony is enough to survive a little while. Three voices, a community, a song can last a whole season.
They kept themselves company with music.
Yeah, it looks like they've been hiding out here for a while. Another one. Same melody.
Two
Even
voices is like me and my mom. We can survive, but eventually you need more.
why is that locked? Oh, it's because we were in dialogue. Sorry, I was confused. Another one. Should all play at the same time.
Three voices as complex as life is supposed to be. I could listen forever.
Oh, that's what's been happening. The person who's been living here. That's what that letter means. Oh, perfect time to record. Beautiful. So, recording. Oh, other things I can add. Payphone. A letter. Changing the landscape. What does that person mean by that?
Time seems to pass differently around here. I feel so heavy and so light at the same time. I'm not really alone. I'm with myself. I'm with the earth.
Beautiful. Oh. And with that, another page. I mean, you'd be by yourself out here, huh? The season. How to go about leaving? We went there initially. Dead end? Oh god, I'm crashing. Can I go here? I'm crashing again. Forgive me. We were just there. So, this way. I'm feeling hungry for you, girl. So, where? Oh, we're here. Right? Okay, guys. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I'm lost! Don't bring me on adventures. Jesus, give me a second. Okay. Can I walk up here? Can't. Can I get through this? Oh, what is that over there? Oh, guys. Forgive me. I did not think there was an entrance. I thought it was just a nice little cubby here. We're gonna run out. The person was living here alone. So where were they traveling from then? That's a question that has yet to be answered. Alright, let's read this. I met a driver from a group that's building a community. I'm leaving with him. Goodbye to this lonesome place. Goodbye to this lonesome season.
Looks like they made it out of here. But what is this group?
It looks like someone from the Tiang Valley that we saw from the last episode. The way they were dressed. Let's take a picture of this. I'm loving this filter. Kind of giving like... Oh, wait, I like the other one. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. A lot more ahead. Oh. Let's read the sign. Yeah, Tiang Valley. Exit 45. Give me a second. I actually might take a picture of this. Whoa, look at that. Guess we go through there. But first, let's interact with this. Open this up. A cutscene. I think I saw this in the trailer.
In the empty places, I found companionship in the tapes I recorded before leaving home. The elder told me the story of her life.
Oh, wow. She had an entire
I
headset
listened
in
back
there.
to it, ready to note down anything that seemed important.
Finding comfort in the sounds of our home. I can definitely relate. Oh,
Let's set the scene for the listener. Whoever that might be.
me?
This is the elder speaking.
Oh, recording.
We're sitting in the plaza, saying goodbye to a dear soul. We're here to see if there's anything useful in my mind that could help you on your trip. A century's worth of memories, dreams, fantasies, visions.
She is 100 years old, y'all.
Like a big, old, haunted library. When I die, this library will burn down. But which book should we check out first? I don't have all the answers. But I do feel the story of my life could help you understand what kind of world is out there.
She did live through different seasons, so. Do you have any other advice for my trip?
It's okay not to understand everything right away. The moment may pass before you've gotten a firm hold on it. But as long as you're there to witness it, to take it down in your journal, you and others to come will someday take the time to make sense of it all.
How exactly can this story help me?
I heard, somebody told me, you want to capture what it's like to be alive during this season? For the future?
Yes.
And you want to understand why and how the season is going to end?
Yes.
The season of my youth is long gone. But I can tell you what that season was like and what I know about how it ended.
Oh, right. Good. Yes, good. This is perfect. Okay. Oh, I thought she was going to tell us. We had to go through the other dialogue. Okay.
First, I got old. That's an important
How did you
step.
become the elder?
Being an elder is all about how you react to strange events. The
Interesting.
key is not to be surprised, but kind of frown, look serious,
Yes.
and say something like, "It begins." Never say,
I don't know.
Say, "We dive into a pool of uncertainty." I was born on the ocean.
Huh?
My mother and father worked on a cruise ship.
Oh, interesting.
Short-lived but glorious, watery republics. Floating cities. Most won their independence by the time I was born. How can I describe them? They were a jewel of the golden season.
Golden season.
Pleasure boats with a radical political program. The Golden Age was a time of flags, logos, mottos, mastheads. My mom taught me to read them. She was a ship's philosopher.
Oh.
My dad was a recycling engineer. Recycling on the ship was a matter of life and death. We had to get the most out of every object and watt of energy.
Mm-hmm.
My grandparents played with the past. They changed it like we change our wardrobe. So it was a different answer every time. But they often said we were exiles of some kind. Exiled royalty from a secret lineage. Blood that glows in the dark.
Wow.
Or were exiled from the mouth of some great leviathan. When they were older, they just said, "We're from here. We're from right now." I loved the way the ship would tilt and roll with the waves, especially as I fell asleep. It was so comforting.
Wow. She really did grow up on a
Picture me
ship.
as a kid in bed, feeling the swaying of the ship. It was like being rocked to sleep as a baby. I loved exploring the ship too. Wandering through the suites, the swimming pool, the game rooms, and oh, there were 2 dance halls. A large, elegant one and another one in the basement. A lot of my firsts were down there. My first dance, my first kiss,
Elder. You feisty
and
woman.
so forth.
Oh my gosh.
Our ship was taken over in the early days of the war.
Right. So the start of the war era.
That was the end of the watery republics.
That's crazy.
I heard the dance hall in the basement became a weapons cache.
What? So it was taken over.
Took me half my life to say goodbye to the world I knew in my youth. Imagine me and my parents and everyone I knew being escorted off the ship by a company of soldiers. And I'm thinking, I hope they don't make a mess of my room. I was embarrassed by the younger kids who were crying their eyes out. But they knew, I guess. Even
What
as
did you
things
think was
got
happening?
bad, I couldn't imagine the changes were permanent. It's easy now to look back and say, the internationalism of the golden season was violently breaking down. You can be naive about all kinds of things, but not war. Most of my life has been spent in isolated communities, and the one moment I was in the wild world, you couldn't pick a more chaotic time. And we had been warned the season was going to end.
By who?
Oh, but we didn't understand the warning. You see, one night, along a coastline, we saw beautiful lights shimmering above the water. Later, we found out this was an ancient warning system. It hadn't been used in so long, we didn't know what it meant. We just thought, well, ain't that pretty? We tried to stick together and camped out on the coast of the Prismatic Grounds.
The Prismatic Grounds. I saw Prismatic on one of the posters. Post of the Prismatic Grounds. Good question. What's the Prismatic Grounds?
Kingdom of art and science. They got rich during the golden season. Everything that made them beloved before the wealth came. Passionate, uncompromising, self-obsessed. Made them unbearable once they had power. Artists make terrible kings. Are you sure you want me to keep going?
Yes.
The story gets darker from here on.
Yes. I need to know more.
So conditions in the camp were getting worse. My mom got lost in thought for long periods of time. She'd be completely still for hours, days even.
Is this the... Oh! Wait, don't tell me it's the time misperception.
We realized she caught, well, now we call it time misperception disorder. It's when you lose your ability to tell how much time is passing. A minute can feel like an hour. A day can pass in 10 seconds.
How did it make her
What's
feel?
so hard is the feeling of absolute loneliness. Normally, we're all at least roughly in the same flow of time. But with this disorder, you walk alone, truly.
That's crazy. Like, that's insane.
We heard about a traveling doctor who could cure these kinds of diseases. I decided to go find him. I found out his name was Dr. Fumio, and he traveled with his son Lucio. People talked about him like he was a god.
What happened when you
I
found him?
described my mom's condition to Dr. Fumio. He said there was no cure yet,
Yet,
but there was a village high in the mountains.
right?
He thought it was high enough he'd have a better chance at treatment.
High enough. Okay.
Lower places are more dangerous. Valleys are the worst.
Okay.
He invited me to join them in going to the village. But I wanted to go back and get my parents and bring them with me.
What happened next?
I packed my things and got ready to leave the next morning. At night, my mom came to me in a dream. She was standing in a field of flowers. I'd grown since I last saw her. We were the same height. She pressed a finger hard into my palm. She taught me well. I knew the meaning of the gesture.
What does that mean?
I knew no matter what I did, I'd never see my parents again. In the morning, I told Dr. Fumio I would follow him to Karo village.
Did they die? Like, dead?
The next few weeks were very physically tiring, hiking, climbing. And when we found the village, building, planting, cleaning, Fumio brought sick people from all over the world, and they got better. The treatments worked. Everyone was healing. So why couldn't I?
What do you mean? Oh. A different type of healing? Grieving?
One day, we got word the war was over. We never found out how it ended.
True.
It was like peace just swept over the earth in a split second.
Yeah.
There was a party in the plaza to celebrate the end of the war, but I couldn't bring myself to go. Yes, it was over, but it had taken my home, my family.
Right, because you never saw her
That
parents
night,
again.
as I was falling asleep, I felt the bed tilt and sway gently,
Just as you were in your home.
as if it was being tossed on the waves of the ocean. As if I was back in my bedroom on the ship. As if I was back in my mother's arms, being rocked gently to sleep. I knew I was finally home. And nothing could hurt me.
What? Oh. Yeah. Why is this pulling my heartstrings? Oh. Oh my god. The elder. I don't know how to feel about that one.
I imagined coming upon a place as hidden and singular as my own village. Eventually, I found myself circling a valley, looking for a way in.
Please visit historic yet optimistic. Okay. Tiang Valley. Home of 3 reliable gods. Created by Informative Signage Company 730. I don't know. I just feel like, based off of the advert, the pictures especially, like, and the graphics of the people, it feels like cult-ish. I don't know. What about it is giving me that vibe, but yeah. It's like they're trying to make them look really good, but then it's in reality
This
not.
valley is asking people for a visit. I should oblige it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, why are they trying so hard to get people to visit? That's my question. Oh, sorry. Let's take a picture of this, actually. It's kind of creepy. Cool. Alright. We're gonna hop on the bike. Go down this road. We're gonna go visit Tiang Valley. This was a nice road. I mean, there's like, it's just deserted everywhere. I mean, the war has caused a lot of, well, it almost just seems abandoned everywhere we go. And I'm wondering if each other town slash village is thinking the outside world is as dangerous as the Kara village people think. And they're all just in isolation. See, in my mind right now, I'm thinking, oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Light. Sign of people. A vehicle as well that is running. Oh, the gateway to Tiang. Okay, let's take a picture of this. Like it's...
The elder didn't think I'd see any flags.
And here we are, a flag.
This could be a sign that the
Season is changing. Okay, I'm still confused. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Oh. Hi. Hello.
Oh,
Gather around the Gray Hand.
the valley. 1 second.
He doesn't seem as shocked, but he does seem a little shocked at the same time. What's happening? Take a picture of this.
What will happen when we do as instructed and gather around this fake person?
True.
Is that a strobopop? What are they called?
Does he not know what a camera is?
What is it?
Oh, wow.
I love old gear like that.
Old gear. I mean, how long has it been since anyone has gotten out of the village?
It's getting more and more rare.
So what do they use
I
now?
got a camera, but it broke.
Uh-huh.
Not that interesting of a story, I guess. What are you doing here?
Good question. I'm here to observe and record the world. Yeah, sounds about right.
The whole thing, huh? You're young. You got time.
Or do I?
What kind of stuff are you recording?
Hopefully people in their culture.
Oh yeah, civilization they call it. The valley would be a good place to use those tools. Too bad it's closed down.
And why is that?
Let me finish up here, huh?
Okay. Oh, yeah. He can help us. Drive us to another location. Area closed, flood zone. Right, there's a lot of tides from last I saw. Let's take a look at this. The gateway to Tiang. Here stands... Oh, we can interact with it. Here stands the gateway to Tiang Valley. Home of the 3 mindful gods. Mindful, optimistic. Is there a pattern here? As you enter, try to imagine the millions of pilgrims. Pilgrims! Yes, that's what it... Yeah, the way that they were dressing. They dressed like pilgrims. Who passed under this gate before. They were born, they lived, and they died. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing to... Or a nice thing to imagine.
I'm not
but
the first to do this. Just the first in
in a long time. True.
Hey,
Hey. Foldable chairs. Loaded in. Nice.
This was like a second home for a while. That was fun earlier when you showed up. And I was carrying the cardboard man. You were like, who are these guys?
Yeah, for real, who are they?
I've been pretty bored here. You know, the valley's gonna be flooded soon. That's why nobody can go in there. The dam is falling apart.
Oh.
It's too old.
I see.
There's nobody left who knows how to repair it. We're taking it down so we'll know when it'll collapse. It gives us time to evacuate everyone.
Who is we?
Greyhounds.
Gray Hands.
We're a community organization.
Oh, that's what they are.
We do all kinds of fun stuff. Health clinics, mine sweeping, daycare, evacuations, weddings. We're new.
Is this so? I guess so.
It was supposed to be because we're helpful yet neutral. We took a vote and decided to change the name, though.
Two.
We want something more friendly sounding.
Right.
I'm excited to find out what it will be.
Oh.
We're
in the
trying to get
process.
new things going. But it's hard. The past really has a tight grip on people.
I would assume
It
so.
doesn't feel like a fair fight. So we're trying to, well, anyway. It's funny. I stood guard here for a week. And I've only seen greyhounds like myself. And valley people on their way out.
Valley people.
But now I see you, and you're like a new element or something.
Huh. Am I that different from people?
I've never met anyone doing what you're doing.
Oh, as in going around and traveling and meeting people and exploring the world?
And we greyhounds gotta support new things.
That sounds great, actually.
So,
So,
I'm not supposed to let anyone in.
yes. But
How can I? Jeez. I think you should go down into the valley and take a look.
oh,
Want
okay.
to try something here? Dang it.
What were we trying to do?
I was trying to wink.
I saw him blink and close both eyes. I love this guy.
Well, you get the idea.
Yeah, I get it. All right, I'll go down and
Go
look
on
at the.
and put that old gear to use.
Yes, I'll be back.
You can take my map of the valley too.
Yay!
I don't
Thank
need it
you.
anymore.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
I'll be down to pick everyone up around midnight.
Okay.
See you then.
See you then. Thank you. Let's go check the valley out before the dam floods the whole thing. I mean, just
I met a greyhound. He let me into the valley.
the gray hand helps and do services.
I think he wanted me to record what the greyhounds were up to,
Mm.
and he gave me a map.
Whoa. Whoa. Big site?
The assembly point seemed like a good place to start.
Okay. We go to the assembly point, which... Okay.
I
See,
wonder what he expects me to discover
discovered.
in the valley.
Good question. So, like, just based upon, like, coming into this gate here, like, do you see... It kind of has, like, a resemblance to some type of Asian architecture or Asian influence, right? I would like to, like, I'm thinking Japan. And if you take a look at the map... Oh, shoot. How do I look at the map? Or I have to turn the pages. Okay, let's try to turn the page. Oh, wait, here it is. Map. Okay. Matyura Kochi. I feel like that's some type of Japanese influence. Okay, cool. Wait, I want to take a picture of this. Switch. Yep. That.
The elder said that people were exhausted by symbols after the war,
Oh.
but here are a few hanging.
Right, symbols. What do they mean? The three mindful gods. Mm-hmm. They represent the gods, I think. One symbol's the eye. The other ones, I'm not sure what they represent. Oh, my bike! Can't forget my bike. Alright. On we go. Oh, wow. Wait. I really want to record something. Oh, I love the bird sound earlier. This is the road. Cool. I think they are cicadas. Whoa, what is this change of scenery? Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I really need to take a picture of this. Sorry, we have to go uphill, honey. Let's get a good angle. Alright. Oh, sorry. Whoa, look at this. Okay. Oh gosh, all I see is grass. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at this. Okay, let's change the filter. Oh, wow. Okay, I want to focus more in the background. 3. Change filter. Wow. Warm. How pretty is that? Warm is beautiful. Look at that. Ah, oh, that's gorgeous. Cool. On we go. We are at the valley entrance. Okay. Whoa, look at this. Welcome to Tiang Valley. I remember you made it here, but we made it here. All above will remain, all below will wash away. What the heck? Behold, the ceremony of the random dead. A person is selected arbitrarily from the graveyard. A monk unearths memories of this person for all to enjoy. Oh, they're celebrating the undead. Oh, not undead. The dead. Every first Saturday of the month, sunrise at the Tiang Valley Cemetery. That's so interesting. So they really just be pulling anybody out from the ground.
I've wondered about the lives beneath unkept graves.
Damn, so I can get celebrated even after my death. I love that. Let's take a picture of this. And let's change.
All above will remain. All below will wash away.
No one knows how to repair the dam. Very interesting. So the people who knew were in the previous season, or at least the season during the war. And I guess either they vanish. See, the thing is, I still don't really understand the whole season thing. It's like with every season, how are people dying? And how are, like, I mean, was the season ending at the time? The war? Like, was that a season ending? So this is great. Like, going out on a journey right now to discover people and understand how this season ending and why it's ending will answer a lot of our questions. All right, so upon looking at the map, there are some gas stations, bus routes, payphones, and I wish there was a key. But I will take a picture of this. Oop. Welcome to Tiang Valley. Let's interact with this. We made it here. Interesting.
I am probably the last person that will ever be welcomed here by this sign.
With the season coming to an end, is the dam like a triggered event, like a canon event that will happen as a result of the season ending? And as seasons come and go, just like catastrophes just happen. Like, oh man, it's like for the Elder, the season ending was her cruise ship or her home being invaded by soldiers. Oh wait, sorry. Let's take a picture. Lovely path. I really like the warm filter. I'm gonna run. Beautiful. Serene Pond area. Oh wait, I think I recognize this. So, oh yeah, we passed the valley entrance. Oh look, it gets colored in. So currently, I believe I am at the assembly point because there's that arch looking thing, which is that, I presume. Or I could be wrong. Memory flower. Excuse me, what is a memory flower? Memory flowers are unique to Tiang Valley. Their long history is intertwined with the religious practices of the valley. Stop and listen. You might be surprised by what the flowers have to say. Beautiful but dangerous. Remember this helpful mnemonic. Memory flowers few? Few. Memory flowers many? Danger aplenty. So I'm
I
thinking...
wonder what the flowers have to say.
Right. I'm thinking as people are hanging around the flowers, they are listening in onto what they're saying, and it encapsulates that or records it in their memory, the flower's memory. So you might hear a lot of things that probably shouldn't or wasn't intended to be shared to other people. Secrets, mayhaps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Things are getting wavy. Guys. Just me? Oh my goodness. We hear voices.
God of sleep, I've been gathering Harpic, and I've been gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will, please spare the people of this valley. We're so desperate for peace.
A memory told over and over again.
Sonia, the head monk.
She must have been important to have such an elaborate solitary tomb.
Her prayers to protect the people of the valley. And it seemed like she passed in at the start of the most recent or the current season. Is that 780? It cannot possibly be 730 because she sounds much older. And everyone's are these graves? Tombstones? Yeah, looks like it.
All the rituals for the dead in my village require the body, so we couldn't perform them for my dad. But I can make my life a ritual for his memory.
I'm thinking that lonely person that was hiding out in that, I don't know. I'm thinking, where did he disappear to? They can't find his body, so wouldn't it have been more likely for him to be the person that wrote all those things in the beginning? And I can even show you the tab. Hold on. Take a look at this. If we go to... Is that a long journey? Here it is. Right here. Someone was out here alone. Wouldn't that have been her dad? But the thing that makes me start, obviously, questioning is like, if he was alone, he would have went back, or at least told his family, right? Unless he lost his memories via an accident and is like, I don't know. A lot of theories. Maybe just play it out. I know you guys are like, Sandy, just play it out. I can't help but ask questions, people. Memory flowers. Repeating the same memory over and over again. Whoa. That looks like a wolf. Doesn't it? Like a wolf sitting down, howling to the moon? Look at that. Oh, wait. Are they birds? Now they look like birds.
These metal animals are looking up, expectantly.
Mm-hmm. What could that mean? Oops. Oh, I can go down here. There's a camping place. Whoa. Memory flowers. Oh, let's go down. Let's hear what they have to say.
People here are so weak.
I heard gunshots last night.
That was us. What is that?
Look at the pond, the water.
What is that pattern?
Should we run or something?
Something frightening happened in this memory. But what was it?
What was that pattern in the water? Crazy. Also, close up. Crazy. Gunshots. Hold on. I really want to hear that recording again. Was it this one? Oh, wrong one. Oh, look. There's an actual picture.
People here are so weak.
I heard gunshots last night.
That was us. What is that?
Look at the pond, the water.
What is that pattern?
Soldiers.
Should we run or something?
People here are so weak.
A green space. I feel memory in the air like pollen. It reminds me of a poem my dad was never able to finish. The first line was, "If you want to awaken the dead, just whisper."
Oh wow. Got little shrieks and stuff. Flowers. Everything is so kind of wavy. Oh. What's this here? Oh. Wonderful. Ribbit. The people here are so weak, huh? Oh, something in the water heard that. And I don't know what their ending was. What is that sound? Sirens? Vending machine. Same map. We are all the X marks where we are. That's where we are right now. So we just got to, if we were to look at the map, we actually just arrived here, right? We just passed that valley entrance. We are at the assembly point now as we, so this is the assembly point. I kind of want to take pictures of this vending machine. No filter looks best.
I never learned about this technology in school. Could it be emergency rations from the war? I will leave it alone.
I'm gonna read what it says. Well, I don't think she's familiar with a vending machine. That's insane. What is this? Interested in joining Grey Hands? What would you like to do? How do you want to spend your infinitely precious time on this earth? We will create a position specific to you. Each Grey Hand is their own department.
It sounds like they want to adapt their organization to the people in it, and not the other way around.
Interesting. What a concept. Look at this. All these Greyhound checkpoints. Attention, residents of Tiang Valley. The problem. The dam is falling apart. No one alive knows how to fix it. The solution. We will take down the dam ourselves so we will know when it will collapse. Dam flood hotline. What an interesting way to solve a problem. If we can't fix it, we'll break it. It's about knowing when that will occur so everyone can evacuate safely.
There's a number to call for questions regarding the dam.
So this is what the Greyhands do. They just go around helping people. I don't know. An organization that goes around helping people. Assembly point added to the map. So to register to be a Greyhand, gather around a Greyhand.
There must be a lot of people going to the city if they need to keep track of them with cards.
The Greyhands are evacuating people to Radiant City. Interesting. Oh.
Imagine if the man I met is the only living Greyhand, and the rest are cardboard.
That's funny. Thoughts on a new season, a manifesto for the future.
The Greyhands want to end this season.
So with an end of a season, what does that cost? Lives? I'm not sure what this whole ending and starting of a season and what it entails. We have no leader. Doing it right this time. Doing it right this time. We will never wage war. The weight of the past will fall off our shoulders, and we will see the world as if it were the first time. We will hold hands for the right amount of time, not too brief and not forever. We will build the next season.
They say they're going to build the next season. How?
Good questions. They're gonna build a next season. We're gonna learn from our past and mistakes because war, that didn't do anything. But split people apart. Thank you for helping my daughter find her journal. We were so stressed. One of your people named Soul really took the time to answer all the questions my kids had. He was more patient with them than I am. Thank you for helping an old person like me carry all my heavy luggage. I'd like to be a Greyhand when I grew up so I can help people. Interesting.
The Greyhands seem to care what people think about them.
Right. I'm not sure what is not sitting right with me. I can't really pinpoint what I'm feeling in regards to this. Like, why are they trying so hard to help people? I mean, even within the explanation given by the initial Greyhand that we met, like, it's like Greyhands being very neutral. What is their goal? Like, to conquer people in the end? Like, I feel like there's some hidden motive behind this. Like, why are they trying so hard to please everybody? What is it that is happening here? Radiant City. The Radiant City is located at a high elevation with safe, fertile soil. Low elevation is dangerous. Low elevation pulls containments. Yeah, see, that's the whole thing too. Like, remember, Dr. Fumio was like, we can't really cure people at lower elevated areas, and the valley is dangerous. Remember that? So, I'm not really sure how low and high levels areas, how they vary, and what is the, like, aside being flooded and the tides. I guess that might be like why living in a higher area is better.
The elder also said low places are dangerous.
Right. By the way, I'm gonna take a picture
The
of this.
city is high up like my village. Maybe it
What is this? What the heck? No. What are these
I
no
had to leave
symbols?
so much behind.
Oh, I see. You can't bring those along. Okay, first of all, explain to me what this is. Is that a monkey? Pets? Is that what? Let's take a picture of Radiant City. Right, lower elevated areas. Why are they dangerous? Aside from the flood, which is reasonable. Community for the full human being. Not the worker, not the parent, not the child. The full human being. A blank canvas for your dreams. Starting over.
It's hard to imagine something new, a new way of living. But they're trying.
Like a glimpse of hope. I'm really curious as to what was happening as a result of the last season, right? Remember, it was like a sudden swift or a sudden shift of peace, just spread it across the world. And we don't know what it was that ended the war. Oh, I feel like, oh, I can't. Cool, that's enough of that. Whoa. First of all, I would like to record this. Okay, well, if it's ringing.
Voice in the ringing sound. Then you wouldn't need to pick up.
You hear distant music. Hello? Oh, distant sound of someone running towards the phone. Knocking things over. They pick up the phone.
Oh, thank God someone is still down there. I've been trying to get a hold of someone for hours. Ah, thank you. I forgot the Day Zero materials.
Day Zero?
You know, the visual literature, the warm bath of ideas?
Materials? The visual literature, the warm bath of ideas.
I left it at the dig site. It should be sitting on a barrel with a fruit sticker on it. Oh, wait! Hold on. I forgot to do the secret password. I don't even know who you are. Is it too late now, you think? Yeah, the locals don't use the telephone anyway. The hermit in the woods is afraid to because she got hit by lightning once.
Oh.
Anyways, thanks for answering. The Day Zero material is in the dig site, pretty sure. It should be sitting on a barrel that has a fruit sticker on it. You know, I guess I was going to say you could bring it to me, but the flood will destroy it anyway.
What do you mean?
So actually,
Bring it to you, destroy it anyway. Where are you, sir?
I was worried for nothing. Everything is lost in a flood. God, we really know what we're doing. I'm excited for this all to be over. I'm excited for this all to begin.
Ha? What is happening, bro?
Bye-bye now.
What do you mean? So do you want me to get you... What? Okay. So do you want me to get this stuff from you for you or not? I'm so confused. What was that? What was that phone call? Okay. Day Zero materials. I'll grab it anyway. Maybe I will cross paths with you, sir. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. Let's stop by here. Oh. Hold on. Memories. And... Whoa, a deserted car? Oh, sorry.
Stay where you can hear me, okay?
Thank God they have electricity down here.
Did you hear from your friend in the Watery Republic? Which one is it?
The Topaz. We can get a ride with them on the coast.
Great. And we're really just gonna leave the car behind.
It's a junker anyway.
Beautiful.
I told you 786 would be our year. I sang you that whole song about it.
They sound so free and happy, just roaming around the world.
Oh. Knowing what we know from the Elder, that was a very short-lived happy moment for them, so. All right, let's... Oh, I want to fill out the other part of the journal. The assembly point. Okay, so we have the dig site. Yeah, what about the dig site? That was so strange. Who are you, sir? You can't bring stuff anywhere. Gray hands. Radiant City. Another Radiant City.
The process of taking people out of the valley was also a kind of ritual, a way of bridging one life to another.
Yeah.
They know the world they're leaving. The next one hasn't been created yet.
I do want to continue. Oh, look. Gray hand. Cute. Okay, what do I do with this? Oh my god. Look at this. That's funny. Oh my gosh, should he be holding a potato chip? Oh, that's good. They should put the voice in a ringing sound. Then you wouldn't need to pick up. What an interesting... I mean, yeah, honestly. She didn't know what the vending machines were. That's cool. I like this. It's hard to imagine something new, a new way of living, but they're trying. Or the start of a new season, the start of a new life, right? Ice cream! I want to take a picture of this. Ice cream, baby.
The faded optimism of a sweet treat makes me feel sad.
That is a
The
little
golden
sad.
season must have been full of such little pleasures.
Right, just to remind ourselves. We are there at this moment. We are heading towards the dig site. Okay, so if we go to olden days, season of modernity, the golden season, right? A season of cultural exchange. People were traveling to each other's, or to rather, to different parts of the world and enjoying little things. So now that I realize, as she was born into the in the season of whatever the season is, 780, she would have missed out on like everything. She has not had a lot of exposure to the outside world. I mean, yeah, that's a given. That's essentially the game in itself. But she doesn't know what a phone does. All right, we are at the cow farm. Whoa, cows! Cow! Cow! We can't... No! Oh, the cows are gonna be... Oh my god, look at that, how cute. It's like a smiley face.
Filled with grain for the future. The farmer didn't know they wouldn't need it.
Damn. Oh gosh, cow.
Is that your name on your collar? Let's see. You are Madrigal.
Oh my god. Pet. Oh, cow. Cow. The cow can't. You can't even bring your cows with you. I guess. So the cows, they're just going, all the livestock are just gonna go away. How depressing. It's so sad. Pet you too. After I take a picture. Oh.
And you are Mata.
Oh, what? It's okay, don't worry. You'll live in my book.
And your name is Tupet. I wonder who named you that.
Oh, let me pet you. And she hasn't seen many animals.
You are a cow and you are named Kresnahorkai.
Wow, that was a... Oh, this, I like this right there. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm just gonna go to every cow because they deserve it. Oh, did I already say hi to you? I'm sorry. This is just so sad. All the living things here are just gonna be gone. Is that what it means for a season to change? Look at this. Tapestry?
These patterns remind me of the festival outfits in my village.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if these patterns tell stories as well.
Look at this. Best moo! Oh my gosh! World Cow Championship. Best moo. What year is it? 750. Wow. Dang, this goes back. Yeah, this is all stuff in the golden ages. Oh. This is oh my gosh, that's for the cows. Can I pick this up? No, I can't. All right. What we just took a picture
Cows
of.
from all over the world came here to compete
Complete in cow
cow
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
The golden
Sounds about
season
right.
seems like such a different world.
Whoa. This is where they shower the cow? Where? I don't know why I felt the need to take a picture of that. Alright. Say cheese.
A beautiful cow named Gorp.
Pet. Wonderful. And with that, we're going to end this episode here. It's been about an hour and so minutes. So we've traveled a lot. We have endured the rain. We found out there was another lonely person hiding, trying to find a community. We heard about the watery republics from the Elder, expanding our knowledge about what really happened during the Golden Season and how the war might have started, honestly. And we met a Greyhound. And I don't know what their motives are behind why they're doing the things that they're doing, but they might be just a glimpse of hope for the people of the valley. And as we continue to explore Tiang Valley, we might discover some more things. But that will be us in the next episode. Until next time. Bye, guys.